Welcome back to the channel. My name's Jemison, and today I'm going to show you how to run some SNES ROMs on your PC using the Snes9x emulator. Let's get on to the video. Alrighty guys, to download this emulator, you're going to want to use one of the links in the description, but for the video's sake I'm going to use the Vim's layer link, and once you're here, you're going to want to either click the emulation layer tab here, or the one on the left. Once you're in it, scroll down until you see Super Nintendo and look for the Snes9x. Once you're here, scroll down until you see Super Nintendo, and then we're going to click the Snes9x, and we're going to take whatever the current version is, and then come over to the side here and it will show you the different type of installs. For normal Windows is 32-bit. For Apple or Macintosh, click the Apple. Since I have a 64-bit operating system, I'm going to click this one. Now that it has finished downloading, you're going to want to go to your downloads folder, which is here in Chrome. You're then going to want to click Show in Folder. You can then close the browser if you'd like. Now that you're in your downloads folder, you're going to drag this to where you'd like. I'm going to use the desktop. We're going to close this folder. We're going to double click on this file. We're going to go next. Then we're going to tell it where we'd like it to install. Tell it to install. Wait for it to install. Go through any permissions your computer would like. Go finish. Now if you have a controller, plug that in before you boot the program, otherwise you're going to have to close it again for it to read the controller. This emulator can use third-party wired controllers, Xbox controllers, or PS4 controllers. In my case, I'm going to use a PS4 controller because I configured it to work on Steam when I was playing the Yakuza games. I advise use an Xbox controller or a third-party SNES reproduction because they are far easier to use. But like I said, I already got it working, so my computer knows it's there. Once you've done that, you're going to want to go into your install folder, click on the Snes9x, click the exe that has the same name and the 4 little coloured dots. It will boot the game up, and 99% of all the settings you need are good to go. All I say is go to video, tell it you want it to go full screen, hit the exit key to make your tabs up top reappear, then click video once again, and then go display configuration, and change your output method to OpenGL, because it seems to work better. And if you'd like the game to be a bit less blocky and a little more smoother, try one of the XBR settings. I'll just go to XBR for the sake of this tutorial. I usually play the games in the normal way they were intended. Once that's done, we can go back configuring the controller. And for that, you hit input, then input configuration, select whichever joypad you'd like this controller to be, and then it's simply a matter of clicking on the key, let it highlight, hit the button on the controller, and it will work its way down. And leave these ones disabled, and click the allow up and down and blah blah blah, because that means you can move diagonally. And now that that's done, we can go about booting up a ROM. So to do that, go into File, click Load Game, go wherever you'd like to find your ROMs. In this case, I've gone Desktop, our standalone emulator folder, the ROMs folder, into my Nintendo folder, and then the SNES subfolder. And we're going to play Super Metroid. And if you'd like the bars at the top to disappear while you're playing, hit the exit key on your keyboard. And just like that, it's gone. And we can play some old school Metroid. And that's it for this guy, guys. If you liked it, like it. If you didn't like it, dislike it. If you'd like to leave a comment with some feedback, a suggestion for a future video, or you just want to say g'day, drop me a comment down below. And hell, if you don't want to do any of those things, tell me what your favourite SNES game is. I'm looking at expanding my library. And of course, if you'd like to help me out, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I don't mind if you mute me and only watch 1 in every 50 videos. It's up to you. Just anything in the way of supporting me in this channel will be appreciated. Anyway, my name's Jemison, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.